Have you ever recorded a video, but it was all in the robot voice, and you were like, yeah, I can't release that to the public? Yep. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Sandy Bay here on Farming Simulator 19. Today, we're doing stuff, and we're doing stuff that I did yesterday, but yesterday's stuff, it was bad. It was real bad. It was all bad. It was K-Bot, but for 30 minutes. You didn't want to be there. I released it to channel members, so if you want to become a channel member, the link's in the description below. You go check that video out, but it was bad. It was real bad. It was hilarious, but it was really bad. I need seed and fertilizer, and you're probably wondering where this thing came from. Well, yesterday, we harvested our soybeans, our barley, and our canola. Harvested all that. We sold all the crop, made a good amount of money, and I was able to take this area right here, flatten it out, and we put this in. Why did I put another silo on Sandy Bay? There's already one silo on this farm. Well, I've put this silo in so that I can do multi-crop. So before I was only able to do, a set amount of, I think it's 1 million liters, something like that, of, your basic crops. Well, this adds 500,000 liters of literally almost everything. Not only that, off of the barley field that we did, we got 176,000 liters of straw, which is in this silo right now. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty darn cool. The tree's going through it a little bit. We might have to cut that tree down. But otherwise, I'm extremely happy with this. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy closed up. What I need to do is I actually need a place for, well, I need seed and fertilizer and that kind of thing. A lot of you guys ask me, hey, DJ, why don't you use the container? The container's awesome. This guy right here. This is what we're talking about. Well, I've decided I'm going to put it right here. Kind of, angle it a little something. Make it look nice. Make it look cool. Keep the busyness of the map. It seems like things that were built on this map one by one. So maybe first off, it was this area, per se. So we had chickens, sheep, and a house. And then later on, they were like, well, we should really build a new building and add a few things here and there. And then slowly but surely, all of the newer buildings were made. Very cool. So, but I need to do some stuff first. So jump in. Let's find out where our level is for this. I think it's about right here. And then I'm literally just going to flatten an area out through here. Now, the reason we need to do this is because it's not going to work well for us if we don't go ahead and prepare an area for this setup. So, through there, good. Get that flat. I think that's going to be good enough for us. Let's jump back into miscellaneous, and let's grab our seed thing. Seed thing? Yeah, seed thing. Boom. Replenishment container. You can see right there, fits perfectly. Can't raise it, can't lower it, which means the area is perfectly level. And I'm real happy about that. Ba-boom, baby. Now, we could go back in, we could double check a few areas around, make sure that nothing crazy happened, and we need to build a little bit of a dirt road through here. So let's find our dirt. I think this is it. Did I use the wrong dirt to build this part? I did! There's 2 dirt textures, holy cow. I'm just gonna go through with this dirt texture real quick and kind of make it look like I didn't do all that on purpose. There we go. Kind of looks a little bit random. That's good. And we'll come through and do like that. There we go. Now we're able to get in here. Now what I need to do is do just a little bit of... Oh, no. There we go. Okay. We need grass. That's what we need. We'll put a little bit of grass around the outside. And then once we put the grass down, then I'm going to come back through with the dirt. And we're going to do a little bit of dirt. I just like making it look nice, making it look cool. Oh, can we even get back in here? I think we can. Yeah, we can. There we go. So now we'll have some grass that's growing up through this area, and it'll look nice. Now we need to find just a little bit more, something like this. I kind of like that. Makes it look like it's just been kind of plopped right down. There we go. Hey, that looks good. And that's it. Boom, baby. We come over here, open it up, jump in here. I need fertilizer. I need solid fertilizer. So let's open this up, and let me tell you guys what we're going to be doing. Because we're going to be planting at least one crop that we haven't planted before, And then we're going to do a lot of grass, so get ready for that. Fertilizer, the price is decent-ish. We're just going to let that fill up. So here's what we're going to do. This area right here, this field, I think maybe even 21. So like 21, this field, and this field's all going to be grass. And then 2 and 1, those are going to be our crop fields. I may even do a crop in 21, but we're going to be doing rye in field 2, 100%. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do over here. So, first off, fertilizer, $800. Not too bad. Hey, I'll take that. Let's take this, let's go through, and let's fertilize all of these fields. 4 of our 5 fields are down right now. We've got 1 more to go. That's going to be the cattle pasture. Now, you may be wondering yourself, and you may not be, but if you are, DJ, why are you fertilizing before seeding? Can't you fertilize when you seed? You can. However, if you're using a direct drill, I can go through, fertilize once, which I always use direct drills. There's really no reason not to use anything else, at least to me. I could go through, fertilize all this, then turn right back around. I could seed all this, and then literally turn right back around after that, fertilize it all again, and I'm done. I'm not playing in season, so there's only 2 fertilizer states available. I don't have to worry about anything. You know, it'd be cool if we could do like 4 or 5 fertilizer states. I wonder if there's a mod for that. If anybody knows, let me know, because I think that would be really cool. Sometimes I get in the mood to do... Oh, crap. Boop, there we go. Sometimes I get in the mood to do fertilizing and fertilizing contracts and stuff like that. Great, super easy way to make money. And then sometimes I don't want to. And I just missed the 1 fertilizer state that we got in Farm Sim 17. But... at the end of the day, I think it's, you know, however you want to play the game is fine. But this is why I do this. So that everything's fertilized. Is that a little bit right there? Nope, that's good. So everything's fertilized. And I'm going to have to come back through anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this back up. And yeah, that's good. Let's take a look at this real quick. Boom. Everything's fertilized. Field 1 is double fertilized because that was a grass field and we mowed it. So that is double fertilized. Hold up. A little mini baby grass field right here is only partially double fertilized. Even though I haven't done anything with that grass field, I still want to keep it like that just in case I need, you know, 1 or 2 extra bales, something like that. This should cover everything that we needed. Yep. Cool. So now all we have to do is, well, rip up the other fields, plant them out, do our thing, and then we're good. Let's fill this back up. And let's do that. And now we've got this bad boy right here. This is the new Kverneland DG214,000 that came with the previous Kverneland and Vicon Equipment Pack DLC. This thing is a bad boy. I think it holds like 6,000 liters of seed. You could go through and you could seed a whole bunch of stuff real quick with this bad boy. All right, let's fill up a seed. Seed is super cheap. Fertilizer is super cheap. Lime, however, is a bit pricey with this thing. So we don't worry too much about that. Yeah, it looks like this holds 6,000 liters of seed, which is crazy. Here's the game plan. Field 2. Well, first off, we need to go through and double check and see if there's anything that we've messed up. So it looks like I'm going to do rye in field 2. I may even do rye in field 1 as well. We'll figure that out. I don't have another crop right now that I need to plant. 21 and the cow pasture are all going to be done in grass. And then I'm going to do something else here. I haven't decided, but I need to do something else here. As a matter of fact, we may just do grass in 20 straight across. Also, how much is this field right here? 70? I feel weird not owning this because it's on our property. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day we'll do something with that. I think you can fast farm with this thing as well. You should be able to. So let's go ahead and select rye. What else can we do? See, we have cuttable hedges. We can do rye, field grass, onion. Hey, we haven't done anything with onion yet. That might be pretty cool. Carrot, which we've already done on a previous map. Alfalfa, naturally. We also have clover, and then back on wheat again. So that's kind of cool. Let's go to rye, and then we're going to do rye at least on the 1 field. I may do rye on both. I'm not sure yet. We're going to find out. So let's take this bad boy. Let's get it in here. And we'll just start right here. Why not? Let's get it here. Now, I have not used this yet, at least on a series, so I'm kind of excited to see this in action. Good. There's that. Drop it down. And give it a little boop boop. Turn it on. Go. And we're fast farming. Sweet. All right, let's knock this field out. Done, kinda, but not really. We still got a lot more work to do. But finally, two of our fields are done. I think the two largest fields that we've got. Boom, right here. Field 2 and Field 1 are both done. Field 2 could go for some fertilizer, but we're not going to worry about that right now. 21 over here, and this, all grass, because we are going to need to do grass for silage, to do grass for hay. And if we've got any money left over, we might as well buy a few sheep while we're at it. They'll eat grass, so ta-da! Should be pretty easy. So I'm just going to go through. We're going to go ahead and switch over to grass here. We've got a little bit more than half of our seed left, so this should be enough to plant grass through all this. And we'll be good to go. Drop it down. Do a little flick of the wrist. Turn the lights on for some reason. And figure out why nothing's going in the ground. Perfect. Let's try it again. Nice. Got it. All right. Back to work. Grassing all the fields. Well, everything is looking good. We are all done. You can see it doesn't show anything here because I've got grass turned off. If I turn grass on, well, doesn't really change much, does it? Not at all. I did do soybeans in field 1. I decided to do soybeans there. I didn't know what else to do. I was like, you know what? At least soybeans make money. And we need a lot of that right now. So that's exactly what I decided to do. What we've got now is a full thing of fertilizer. All the fields except for field 1, I believe. Yep. All the fields except for field 1 need to be fertilized. So I'm going to go in reverse order. I'm just going to start up here at the cow pasture. And we've got 184 grand right now. I'm going to see how much fertilizer we've got left when we're done. But I'm going to see about buying some equipment for doing cows. And then maybe, just maybe, look at buying cows. We've already got a water container, so we're good there. But, yeah, we definitely need a food mixer. So, we're going to go through and let's see what we could find. Well, out of all of the fields that they're possible, even on this map, only one had a fertilizing contract. And you'll never believe where it is. Right over here, right on Willow Farms. Yup. We're back, baby. We're back. This was the, if you guys watched the first series I did on this with Seasons, this was the farm that we had. This was our farm. The Willow Farm, the pig farm. But we don't have it right now. We don't own it. However, we do have field 15 right here, which needs a fertilizing contract. Paid about 4 grand. And I am totally cool with that. What are we going to do this? In 2 passes? Something like that? Now, keep in mind, we're still using the same amount of fertilizer that we would for this field regardless. It's not like we're going super slow and you're super fast and it's giving out the same amount of fertilizer. This is the same amount of fertilizer. The faster you go, the faster this stuff comes out. So, yeah, not too bad. We have 2 passes in the middle. That's going to be great. And then this field's going to be all done. We're going to make a little bit extra cash. And we're going to do we're going to take a look at stuff for cows. we're going to do them. Cows make so much money. Cows are great because you not only get slurry and manure, which we will be selling, but you also get milk as well, which, again, we're going to be selling. Contract on field 15 finished. All right. Perfect. Collect. Got it. Extra cash money, baby. We are at $189,000 on hard mode. If you don't believe me, hard mode right there. Told you. Let's take a look. Let's go in and let's take a look. First thing we need to look at is going to be, let's see, animals. One more. There we go. We need some type of food mixer. And the food mixer is going to be used double duty, also with doing straw as well. This guy right here, 53,000, not bad. Come through 115. That's pretty darn expensive, especially for 29,000 liters. The good thing about doing it without seasons is it takes a little bit less time, but it takes a while still. See, 26,000 liters right here for only 57. We do need an IT runner though, so we will need some type of IT runner truck or trailer, something like that. This is always a really good buy. I always highly recommend this one right here. It's a good one. Super cheap, super low cost. This one's not bad. It's a lot, but it's also expensive as well. 141 grand. I don't want to spend all of our money on just one thing. Makes you wonder, what do you get? Well, IT runner, if we're going to be spending around $100,000, let's just assume that 100 grand for this type of thing. Well, we have the Coon Knight right here. Needs a long IT runner for 26,000 liters. Trucks. Hulk's expensive. This stuff's expensive. All this is expensive. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford any of that. I thought I had an idea. That idea is not going to work. What if we go into here and we take a look and see if there's any IT runner trailer attachment? See, that's for the Anna Burger. We don't need that. Let's see. Let's go through here and let's see if there's anything at all that's going to work for us. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff. Oh yeah, going through there. There's the whole run. Get a Homer. Those things are pretty pricey, aren't they? There's the shorter of the IT runners for only 40 grand. That's not terrible. 55. So 55 for the one that we need. I'm going to take a look at it. You want to see what I've gone with? Here it is. The Anderson SmartMix A700. This is the smaller version. However, it holds about 20 to 23,000 liters. And it's only about 70 grand. So it's about $30,000 to $40,000 cheaper than trying to go with an IT runner setup. Now, if we owned an IT runner truck and we were good, then we would be good. But we're not. So I'm not going to worry about it. Here is the game plan. Because now everything's in the ground. All you have to do is fast forward time. If we go in, we take a look at the fields that we've got. Rye is here. And we've got soybeans here. Soybeans just going to be harvested and sold. Pretty straightforward. Rye, similar story there. The rye, the crop itself is going to be sold. Straw will be kept. We have 3 fields right here that are all grass. The 21, whatever number this is. And then these guys right here. Here's what I'm going to do. I think what we'll do is take this field right here in the middle and make that all hay. We'll take 21, make that all silage, and then we'll take this area right here, keep it as grass, and just collect the grass swath, and prepare for later on. So if we need hay, well, we can make hay with it. If we need to make silage, we can make silage with it. It will be beneficial for us later on down the road, but we need to get until tomorrow to do that. So let's go over here, change the time scale to 500, fast forward a little bit of time, and we should make our way into tomorrow. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to rain. I don't know what it's going to do. I don't know what the weather's going to be like. Nope, we should probably get this bad boy shut right there. There we go. We don't need that open. I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to wait for this grass to grow, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, man, totally forgot about the biogas plant. We made 86 grand from the biogas. That was like 3 episodes ago. Holy cow. Sweet. Grass is fully grown. Very cool. The grass planted is getting there. And if we look across, should be getting to a point where all this is ready to go. Maybe. Still throwing green. I'm gonna take the time multi thing. Yep, and yep, do the thing. Well, there we are. The grass is grown. The fields are ready for harvest. And that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. Get subscribed to the channel. Join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. With all being said, I hope you have a great, awesome, wonderful rest of your day. We will see you later. Peace.